Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. Today we're doing yet another episode of, whatever the hell this is. That's right. With that being said, I hope you're all doing well today. If not, I'm going to be very sad. And you don't want me to be very sad, now would you? Because that would be very sad. With that being said, hello, Randy S., and congratulations on being the first person in chat today. Hello, Just Here for Fun. Hello, Jane Onyx. Hello, JDL. Hello, DDVM. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yes, you're early. Hope you're all doing good. If not, I'm going to be very sad or something. Hi to new stream. Hell yeah. Let's go. But yeah, it's good to see you all here, Without you guys, I don't know where I'd be. I'd be very sad and alone, all right? But, bottom sadness, Yos? Well, me personally. Finally someone said my name right, thank you. You're welcome, Jadiel. Jadiel? I assume I said Jadiel the first time, right? Dude, imagine I make a joke by, doing the literal opposite. Oh, yeah. I know you from Mama Shar channel. Hell yeah, dude, we gotta collab at some point. We gotta collab. We'll do it eventually. I'm gonna go back and watch the LA stuff. You have a good night. All right, good night, George Baker. I might actually cover the LA stuff tonight. We'll see. Because I don't know. I just don't know where to look specifically. Because there's a lot of coverage of it, and it's like, okay, I don't know where to start because it's just like it just happened so quick, and I'm like, oh god. So I'm like a little bit behind. Anyways, Tapios, bras are shirts movement. Oh god. Evening Femyoz, what's up? Good evening and welcome back, just some dude. Also, hello, DeQuivius John Dingleberry III Jr. Hope you're also doing well. Hello, The Grand Illusion. Hello, Hasobaso. Hello, FNF Sulliver saying Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to you as well. Hello, Nix. Can I try to riz on you? I mean, you could certainly try. But that doesn't necessitate the success of doing so, Hello, person whose name is in Russian and therefore I can't pronounce. Bro got hella hoes in the chat. You better believe I do. I be getting all of the hoes, okay? Every single one of them. That's right. Yeah. That's what I thought, chat. Oh no. Uh-oh, spinny circle of destruction. That's lovely. Love when that happens. Love me a good old laggy Femyoz stream. Hello, Jade. Good to see you again. Good to see you, 33. But yeah, I don't know. We might or might not do some segments today. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, or maybe we just do another stream where I do a bunch of voice switching or whatever the hell. Because, that's something I can do. And it's something I've been good at doing and something that I will continue to be good at doing probably for the foreseeable future. Hello, Phoenix. Hope you're doing well. If not, I'm going to be very sad. And, yeah. I don't have reasons to be happy. Do you want to be one? Parentheses Riz. Ah, well, thank God you got the parentheses Riz there. That's how I know it's Riz. That's how I feel Rizzed. Is because of the parentheses Riz. Anyways, with that being said, I slept most of yesterday's stream. It was a crazy vibe, continuously falling asleep and waking up to Femi and ASMR. Hell yeah, brother. Fun fact, the technical term for the spinny loading circle is throbber. I know it sounds like a joke or I'm bullshitting, but I swear to God, look it up, it's true. I don't believe you. You're lying. You're lying to me. What is the spinny circle called? Shut up. I don't want AI. Throbber? Are you Throbbers? Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, well, that's great. Wonderful stuff. All right, double tap the smash like to boost me in the algorithm. That's right. I'm out here making the highest quality content of all time. It's the least you can do. I'm just saying. Femyoz is a throbber worshiper. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Voice so forced. Which one is forced? The high one or the low one? That's what I want to know. Because, if you answer correctly, then I will, believe you. Hey, chat, check out my huge throbber. Spinny circle emoji, spinny circle emoji, spinny circle emoji, spinny circle emoji, spinny circle emoji. Yeah, I really do be like that. Are you Asian? What? Do I look Asian to you? I mean... Alright, I guess. Hello, Levy. Good to see you. Anyways. Hello, Patrick. Why is your throbber always out on stream, Femi? You know, with no context, that's pretty awful. Jesus Christ. I hate it. I actually hate that. I will continue to call it the spinny circle. Because while it is true that the technical term is throbber, that sounds fucking stupid. So instead of calling it the term that's, well, you know, fucking stupid, I'm going to call it the spinny circle, which is the objectively, biologically correct term. That's right. This is a pro-throbber YouTube channel. No. You are fundamentally mistaken, my friend. This is an anti-throbber YouTube channel, okay? Fit chat. Oh my god. What is my voice? Chat. This live stream is sponsored by H2O, the greatest beverage of all time. That's right. Make sure to drink lots of it. Drink it right now. I see you. Dehydrated. You don't think you're dehydrated. You're like, oh, Femyoz, I'm not thirsty. I've had 27 million ounces of water today. Well, you're lying, and no, you haven't, all right? You need more water. You're dehydrated, and you don't even realize it. That's right. Is your voice, you know, a little bit croaky? Are you feeling a little bit tired? Drink water, all right? It will fix all of your issues, except for the many issues that it won't fix on its own. That's right. Drink lots of water, chat, or else I'm going to be very sad. Fit check, please. I'll do a fit check every time somebody donates $5 per the request of the person who's donating. But yeah, $5 and I'll do a Skirt Go Spinny. That's right. Like the stream? Hell yeah. Am I supposed to drink like 5.6 liters a day? Imagine measuring things in liters when you could measure them in real people units known as ounces. You know, the measurement that my refrigerator uses when I refill my water bottles. You know, the one that actually makes sense. The one that actually matters. But go on, use liters. All right, I see how it is. Now, me personally, I just measure things in real people units. Hi, Femi, slightly late. Yeah, I really be like that. Oh my god, you're so cute. Thank you, Rager86. I really appreciate that. Read my last message. Okay, all right. Femi, you are a skibbity... I'm sorry. You are a skibbity alpha sigma rizzler that has hella huzz. That's the message that was so important. That was so important that you needed me to scroll back up to read that one. That's how important it was. Okay. All right. Great stuff. Real people, how dare you and your fake people agenda? Nuh-uh. You guys are the fake people, all right? I use real people units like ounces and Fahrenheits. Hey, thank you, Rye, for the $5. You beautiful fucking bastard saying it's Spicy-os tonight. We're in for a ride. Is that so? Now, I can be a little bit of a spicy-ass motherfucker, all right? And that, you know, that is a fact. You know, that is factually correct information. But yeah, for anybody wondering what my outfit is, all right, it's this absolute certified hood classic right here before your eyes. I know, it's a classic. What could I say? But yeah, it's this one. But yeah. Anyways, chat. Hope you're all doing well today. Skirt to spinny? Hell yeah. Spin? I mean, that is what I just did. Oh, damn. Thank you, DateAVM, for the $5, you beautiful fucking bastard. Saying, go spin, bitch. Love you, liters. First of all, ounces are superior to measuring things in liters, okay? And secondly, alright, I will. That's right. So for anybody that missed the first fit check from 5 nanoseconds ago, here's another one. That's right. But yeah, with that being said, I joined at the right time. You sure did, Michael Roger St. Dennis, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That's right. Leaders nuts. Ayo? Ayo? Pretty dope motion tracking, hell yeah. You know, it was actually my audience that helped fundraise for this $300 camera that I use. It's my webcam. It's the Tiny 2 OBSBot 4K resolution webcam. Fashion show. I know. I truly am a fashion icon with the classic Amazon Basics outfit, okay? You know, anyways. Yeah, that camera is super cool. Hell yeah. $300 for a camera. Okay, so long story short, I had like what would it have been? Like, it was somewhere from $30 to $50 originally. And that was my webcam, and I had used it for like, I want to say a year at least, and it was really starting to break. And I kept having to unplug and replug it, and it was really interrupting streams. So I did a stream segment where I was like, okay, I'm going to look at some new cameras with you guys. And then there was like this one where it was like, really cool. I'm like, holy shit, it has motion tracking? God damn, that's fucking crazy. And I'm like, well, shit, I better fucking, oh shit, it's $300. Well, I don't know if I can get that. And then people were like donating a bunch of money saying, go get the fucking camera. And I'm like, well, shit, I guess I'm getting the camera. Works for me. But yeah, that's basically how it went down. You are a biological male or female? I can't tell. Well, biologically, I would be mostly male. But socially, I'm a woman, though. If that's what you're wondering. But yeah. The reason I say mostly and not entirely is because when you go on HRT, right, you are, in a weird way, self-inducing an intersex condition. Also, thank you, Jade, for the 2 Canadian, you beautiful fucking bastard. Saying thanks for helping me choose the first trans femme fit. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Very based, very based. It is now a felony to carry a butt plug in your vehicle. Oh, fuck. Shh. Yo, I can't. Not that I would have one, but asking for a friend, of course. You won't retroactively get punished for that, would you? Asking for a friend, of course. Also, thank you, choir dude, for the 1. Very much appreciated. Very epic. We also have more combos than XX and XY. This is true, by the way. This is true. Now, as a wise man once said, okay, his name is Trumpster Bob, all right? There are 2 genders, okay? XY and YY chromosomes. Hey, thank you, Rye, for the $5, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying, for the Femi Stop Buying Amazon Basics Shop at Gucci Fund. I am never going to be shopping at Gucci. All right? That shit is overpriced as hell. That stuff is ridiculous. No way I'd ever have that. All right? I don't know what I would do. Like, I would just be like terrified that like, oh no, like, what if like I accidentally get like 1 molecule of something on it and then it's not as good anymore, you know? Stream, we gotta buy her a Gucci dress out of spite. But what would I do with the Gucci dress? There's like better things that I could spend the money on. You know, I gotta save money. I can't be spending it on a Gucci dress. You know, I don't know if, I mean, anyways, Femi, how was your day? It's been alright. How have you been? Also, wait. Why did that person get timed out? They might have been arguing in favor of me. They might have been... Hold on, I'll put them in a 10-second. There we go. Yeah, they might have been... I don't know. They could be arguing in either direction. Trans girl communication was what I believe. You mean meowing into the microphone? Hey, thank you, choir dude, for the 5 saying, chat, everyone spam gibberish. No, don't do that. Don't spam gibberish. All right, this is an English-speaking YouTube channel, all right? We don't speak gibberish over here in the States. That's right. Anyways, you hate masculinity? No. Never said that. Now, I prefer femininity. This is a personal preference of mine, you know? How wide is that beehole? Hey, yo! That's a crazy-ass question, to say the very least. Anyways, I'm still bisexual. Is that so? Is that so? I wish I was pretty like you. All I'm gonna say is there's a good chance that you probably are. Alright? Don't be too hard on yourself. Mask is better. I disagree. I think that generally people that look feminine are hotter than people that look masculine. Just as a general rule of thumb. But that's my position. Also, thank you, choir dude, for the $2, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying, I don't live in the States. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, then. You know, only some of us have the luxury of living in the real people countries. Dude, what am I saying? What has my humor devolved into? You know, I actually have no idea. I mean, my humor has devolved over time. Question, if you did, how long have you done voice training? So I guess I hyperfixated on it for a few months. And, yeah. Yeah, luxury in quotes. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're on our you know, we're on the most efficient track to becoming a third world shithole at this rate, you know? I mean, red states at this point are basically already tantamount to living in a shithole third world country. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, come on. We all know that I'm objectively correct. Living in Florida, I mean, you may as well just, like, live in, like, some, like, shithole, Sharia law, fucking dog shit-ass country. You know what I mean? Yeah, fifth world at this point. You know, we might get to that point. Anyways. No, you are wrong. Incredible counter-argument. Can we do some more little ASMR? No, I'm not gonna... That's like gonna be... That's a rare occurrence, okay? Alright? Doing the ASMR, but I'm the listener stuff, alright? That's rare, alright? That's not something I intend on doing frequently. I know you want me to do it, but no, I'm not doing it more frequently, alright? Oh my god. No, we're not doing... Oh my god. We're not reacting to little ASMR again. Okay, we literally did that less than 24 hours ago, alright? Chat, I do one thing on a special occasion, one time, and you guys are like, oh, you gotta do this now. It's very important. It's like, no, I don't need to do that, okay? I actually have other things that I'd like to talk about on stream, okay? We're gonna keep asking until you say yes. Well, I'm never gonna say yes, alright? You should do the mommy voice and make the ASMR for us. No, I'm not doing ASMR right now. I'm not in the mood. Chat, do I look like I'm in the mood for ASMR? No, I am not. I am in the mood for being schizophrenic instead. That's right. Yo, first time viewer here, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Losi? Hope you're doing well. I was born in Florida. My condolences. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, anyways. What about democracy? You know, considering who won the 2024 election, I don't have much faith in democracy, alright? You know, I'm gonna be the greatest authoritarian leader of all time, actually. That's right. Ayo, let's schizomax. That's what I'm saying. Viva la revolucion of the littles. Yeah, alright. Okay. No, not politics. Slushy Wushy, I have some bad news for you, alright? You're tuning into a stream of somebody that is somewhat politically active, okay? Politics will inevitably come up sometimes, alright? I'm just saying. They won't always come up. But, I mean, I'm just saying. Can't you wait until your body is 55? For what specifically? Please, clarify. What's your real voice like? It's like this. Oh my god. Well, that was great. Perfect time for me to be dehydrated. Femi, I'm in the worst state to live in right now. Bro, I'm in Texas. Texas? Oh, Day VM's not going to be very happy, but I agree with you. All right, fuck Texas. All right, I don't know what's worse, Florida or Texas. Tex-ass? Yeah, no, literally. Texas? More like Tex-ass, am I right? Let's hear your real voice. You are. You are. Or do you mean like what my voice used to sound like?
You know, back when I, sort of did this.
Anyways. Also, thank you, Choir Dude, for the 2 saying, Jun Fawn, close the underscore up. I know I got censored. Okay. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the $2. Very much appreciated. Anyways. Butthole now? Well, geez, you're just, cutting straight to the chase. Just getting straight to the point. You know? Not even trying to riz me up. Just being like, show butthole, please. Femyoz, when are you showing butthole on stream? It's like, okay, well, goddamn, you really know what you want. What can I say? Yeah, no foreplay. You know? Just straight up to show butthole on stream. Femi, read my last message. Oh, God. Did you know the police in LA are damaging their own cars to make the protesters look more violent? Is that true? Yo, we might dude, we might have to cover that shit. We might have to cover that. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't know where to start with, like, I don't want to, like, I want to go in chronological order, probably, when I research it, but, you know. OMG, female pyrocynical. I thought pyrocynical was female pyrocynical. What's going on here? Are you .were Elon Musk? No, but I am having a fucking stroke reading that message. I mean, kid trying to be Leafy is here. Who, me? I'm not trying to be Leafy is here. I'd actually rather not be a fucking crackhead that gets charged with drunk driving and a bunch of other shit. You know, that, like, have you seen what Leafy looks like now and what he's like now? Like, dude is an actual fucking crackhead. Like, dude is deranged. All right, he's a deranged person. So, you know, I don't think that anyone should ever aspire to be anything like Leafy. Femi is too busy fentmaxing. Exactly. All right, we love fentanyl. This is a pro-fentanyl YouTube channel. Energy Yos, hell yeah. I mean, my last stream or two, I mean, they were a little bit, you know, low energy. We need to compensate, all right? And by that, I mean, I just so happen to have high energy, so Leafy a chud. I don't think that Leafy really believes anything. I think he's probably, like, I don't know, like, slightly right-wing, doesn't really actually care about anything. I think that he was just like, oh, okay, you know, here's a way that maybe I could make money is by being a right-wing grifter. And it's like, well, I'm banned from YouTube, so I better become a Nazi on Rumble, I guess. And then it's like, ah, shit. That didn't work out too well, did it? Because he's a fucking crackhead. But no, he's too stupid to actually, you know, believe in anything. Though, to be fair, Nazis are also quite stupid, so I don't know, maybe there's some genuinely held beliefs. Oh, we're in a popular person's thing? Well, y'all have fun at meow merp. So true. Anyways. Stop cursing. Nah, fuck that shit. Also, thank you, Choir Dude, for the $10. You beautiful fucking bastard. Saying, chat, quit being so condescending to her. She can do what she wants. Don't call her names. Hell yeah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, people can say whatever they want, but, generally speaking, I just, have a tendency to not really give a shit. Honestly, like, the things that people say in chat that are, like, hateful or whatever, they have a tendency to negatively affect the other chatters more than they affect me, right? That's why I still have mods that go on banning them. For me, it's just like, oh, well, shit, they're boosting me in the algorithm, right? The only reason we get rid of them is because they scare other people away, you know? Or that's one of the reasons. Because, like, for me, at least, it's pretty easy to, you know, tune them out. I just kind of forget that they exist for a little bit, you know? Anyways, she can do what she wants, so call her names. You're calling someone a crackhead and a Nazi. Well, I'm sorry, but, like, Leafy is objectively a Nazi and a crackhead. Like, bro is on hardcore drugs. And, like, he's an actual Nazi, okay? Like, at least in terms of what he was saying, you know, in his Rumble live streams, okay? He was saying things that Nazis would say, all right? And, you know, it's like, I'm sorry, but, like, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I'm gonna say things for what they are, you know? The final solution to the chud question? Hell yeah. Anyways. Alas, I have returned. Welcome back, aspiring wannabe. It's very good to have you here once again. Bro is going to end up in a Stone Toss comic. Oh yeah, didn't that guy, like, get doxxed or whatever? Like, wasn't he, like, face doxxed and he was, like, really ugly? And he was like a white nationalist, but he wasn't white. And you could see that he wasn't white. It's like, goddamn. Like, I swear to God, white nationalists are some of the dumbest people ever. Like, they will be, like, the least white motherfuckers. And they'll be like, you know, they'll be like, you know, I actually think that the United States of America is for the white people. I think that if we were to have a white ethno-state, and if the dirty immigrants were to leave, that we would have a better country with more unity. It's like, dude, like, I can't make this shit up, all right? That's what, like, I'm sorry, but, like, it's consistently true, all right? It's like, why are all, like, the most racist motherfuckers online, like, consistently, without fail? Like, they're just like, dude, like, you don't realize that, like, your ideology would target you, dumbass. You think that racism wouldn't extend to you if you're not white, you fucking idiot? Like, goddamn. Anyways. Says the racist, how am I a racist? For pointing out something that's factually correct? Oh no! How dare you make a hilarious joke and say things that are true? Like, okay, I guess I'll avoid saying true things at all costs. I scrolled too far, chat. You sure did. You sure did. White supremacist meetup be like, yeah, and it's just like a bunch of flags. Yes, it's including the trans flag. All right. Don't think that femboy Nazis are getting a pass. Don't think femboy Nazis are getting a pass. All right. All right. Have you fucking seen these people? Have you seen these motherfuckers? Fucking look at this shit. Dude, it'll be like, ooh woo, Daddy Hitler-chan. Ooh woo, Daddy Hitler-chan. Breed me. Ooh woo, help me repopulate the white race. Ooh woo. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, you're going in the gas chamber. All right? Like, what the fuck? What do you think you're doing? You're my favorite streamer. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Your voice sounds so beautiful, I'm jealous. Hell yeah. Anyways. Hey, trans guy here. I've had the best intro from you. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. I'm glad you are enjoying the content, all right? I'm glad you enjoy the content. You know, some people just, you know, they pussy out. They leave as soon as they hear me make edgy jokes, but, IDK Femyoz, you give me former 4chaner vibes. I wonder why that would be. Could be anything, truly. I wonder why I would be influenced by 4chan culture. I would definitely never be on TTTT. That would be crazy. Also, thank you, Lucy D. Venus, for the 2, saying, I know you got some farts cooking up in there. Look, look, I would be lying if I were to say that I was never influenced by TTTT culture, okay? All right, I would be lying. All right? That would be factually incorrect. All right? Cuz that shit's like fucking funny and based, all right? I'm sorry. But yeah. Let's see. Did you turn from a guy to a girl or a girl to guy? Guy to girl. Femi is a TTTT user. Uh-oh. Look, I try to keep my brainworms to a minimum on stream, but no, they're there. They're definitely there. Hi, Femyoz. Hello, Mommy Ramiru. Good to see you again. Also, thank you, Batal Crafter, for the $10. You beautiful fucking bastard, saying, hi, Femi, looking adorable today. Thank you very much. And, very much appreciated. And hello, and feel free to request 2 Skirt Go Spinnies, or me purring into the mic for the $10. Anyways. So are you gay or lesbo, just asking? Lesbo. That's right. Well, technically I'm bisexual, but I do prefer women. I remember a stream from half a year ago where you were sucking a lollipop. God damn, that brings me back. Yeah, I remember that specifically. Doing that would, for whatever reason, boost me in the algorithm. You know, people had a lot to say. Maybe a purr this time? All right, bet. Anyways, with that being said, I'm a lesbian too. Good for you. I'm glad to hear that. Based. What's happening? Help. ASMR? Well, it's not an ASMR stream, but I guess you could say that there was an ASMR component just now. Mic buzz. Ah. Well, that's not good. It's not supposed to be buzzing. Okay, I think the bees are gone again. Alright, anyways. Are you really trans? Well, yeah, no shit I'm trans. Well, what the fuck else would I be? God damn. I left my girlfriend for you. Good job. Very intelligent decision right there. Chat, make sure to leave your girlfriends and families for me. Even though I have my own girlfriend and family. I mean, to be fair, technically I'm poly, but still. I left my 5 kids for you. Yo, that's some crazy stuff. Dude, me when I leave the wife and kids for Femyoz? Anyways. The pyro joke is getting old. Hey, if you think that it's old from your perspective, boy, oh boy, do I have some bad news for you in terms of mine, because holy shit, people have been comparing me to Pyrocynical for years. Okay? And it's like I'm never gonna escape it, alright? Or when I was a teenager, alright, from ages like, I don't know, when I went from 13 to 17 or some shit, alright, everyone would say that I look like Pyrocynical, that I'm American Pyrocynical. And guess what? Guess what happens after I transition, chat? Guess what fucking happens, alright? Now I'm transgender Pyrocynical. And you wanna know what the worst part is? About me being the transgender version of Pyrocynical? Is I'm not the only transgender version of Pyrocynical, okay? Pyrocynical is the transgender version of Pyrocynical, okay? Like, it's actually fucked up. It's actually, like, I'm so cooked. I'm actually cooked. It's actually fucked. It's like, I am not escaping this. I will never escape the comparisons to Pyrocynical. Pyro is deadass a passoid. I don't know if I'd say that. You're femboy Pyro? Again, I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Pyrocynical is the femboy version of Pyrocynical. Okay? Like, if you say that I'm femboy Pyro, you're implying that Pyro isn't already a femboy. Anyways. The fuck is a passoid? A trans person that passes as the gender that they identify with. Anyways. Like, if somebody were to see them in public, they would immediately assume that that's that they're the gender that they identify with, right? Anyways. Pyro's done drag before and he looks 100% femme. He's a passoid for real. You know what? Maybe being compared to Pyrocynical isn't so bad after all. Anyways. Real Pyro looks femme. No, you're right. You know what? Fair enough. Go to church. And why would I do that? Why would I go to church? Why would I spend my time praying to a God that doesn't exist? Please tell me. I'd love to know. Are you a Christian? No. Why do you have a collar? It's a choker, not a collar. Aren't you a passoid? Am I? I don't think of myself as a passoid. I don't know. A lot of people say that I'm a passoid, but I still have brainworms regardless. Femi is an assoid. Okay, I see how it is. I don't know. I don't see myself as a passoid. But, look, I've asked people that are in, like, non-hug boxing spaces if I'm a passoid, and, like, they consistently say yes. Or, like, worst case scenario, they'll be like, yes, like, physically you pass, like, based on, like, your face structure and shit. But, like, get rid of the AGP choker or some shit like that. You know? They'll be like, stop dressing like a troon. And then you'll pass, okay? So it's like, okay, I think I'm like, okay, it could be worse. You know, it could be worse. What are your motives in life? I don't know. The voices inside of my head, those motivate me, you know? Also, Kimmy, what's going on here? Calling me mommy? And you're gonna say that you're not a bottom? Okay, all right, sure. AGPios, we love AGPios, we sure do. Greatest thing ever. That's right. With that being said, we're currently streaming in front of 327 of our closest friends and family. We only have 85 likes. Chat, can we fix that? I mean, we could at least get 100, if not, 300. I mean, double tap the smash like. It's free. It's easy. There's no logical reason not to do it. It puts a smile on my face. There's no reason not to support a small streamer out. Actually, I don't know. Do you guys see me as a small streamer? I don't know. I don't do this as a full-time career, so I would assume that I'm a small streamer. I'm HSTS personally. Yeah, same. Also, thank you for 100 likes, everybody. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Keep double tapping to make the number go up. It boosts me in the algorithm, puts even more of a smile on my face. That's right. You are killing society and the world. That's true. I am single-handedly destroying society as we speak. That's right.
Anyways, with that being said.
You're big compared to me? Yes, in more ways than one. Yeah, you were asking for that. Anyways, I'm an old dude born in 1981. Can I ask some questions to be a better dude/parent? Yeah. Though I don't know how many I'll be able to answer because, we're getting a lot of chatters right now. Also, hello, Rasputin. Good to see you again. Anyways, can you purr again? For $10, yes. Femi is the apocalypse.
This is true, by the way.
Anyways. No being meanies to Femi. I agree. Says the one wearing a collar. Okay, so first of all, it's a choker. The video?
What about the video?
Oh, you made it. I'll take a look later. All right. We're getting a lot of viewers right now, so I gotta engage with the audience this way. Otherwise, the viewership might go down. Oh no. Is there a dono menu for tonight? I don't know. I always have donor rewards in the description. But what do you mean by dono menu? What's your goal in life? To become a famous YouTuber. Because I'm mentally ill.
That's right.
Femyoz, how do I come out?
I have no idea.
Anyways, is there a schedule for stream? Nah, I just stream whenever I'm available. Thanks? Hell yeah. But yeah, I always have donor rewards in the description for anybody that doesn't know. Femyoz is a her, she bar. That's true. Def looks like a they, them. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I'm a certified they, thematron. That's right. Femi gets laid. That's true. I do be getting laid. Do you ever get clocked?
Only when I sound like this.
Anyways, you're really cute. Aw, well, thank you.
To be fair, though,
it's kind of hard to get clocked when I don't go outside, so, I never get clocked, but it's because I don't touch grass. I'm Optimus Prime. Nuh-uh, I'm Optimus Prime. Hey, Femyoz, Aiden wanted me to tell you how much he loves you. Are we talking about Aiden Projects? Dude, I love you too, Aiden Projects. We should get married. That's right. Anyways, don't worry, Femi, it's a very cute collar. It is a choker. Anyways, what are your thoughts on Muslims? Look, I think that all religions should be made fun of, okay? So, yeah, I think that, they're just as incorrect about the world as Christians are, okay? They're just as factually incorrect. It's a collar. Nuh-uh. Anyways. Have you received your throne? I'm the gifter, by the way. I just changed my name. I think I might have. I would tear that ass in half with your collar. Damn, that's some crazy work right there. Is this a female swimmer? No, but I used to be a swimmer. I used to be a competitive swimmer when I was growing up. But, yeah. It needs a leash and a tag to be a collar? Yes, which I would never have, by the way. I would never wear a leash. That'd be crazy. Anyways. Muslims think that Muhammad rode to Mecca on a flying donkey. Yeah, it sounds like something that they would believe. It's no less delusional than believing in a talking snake or a magic man who walked on water. All of it is just a bunch of made-up bullshit, right? It's oh, damn, isn't it crazy how there's literally zero archaeological evidence of any of the things that have been claimed by these religions? Wow, how crazy. Isn't that wild? What a wacky coincidence that is. But yeah, I am another defect of society. Oh no, I'm another defect of society. What will I ever do? Oh no. Anyways, she's a stray. They're all brain rot. Unironically, I think that brain rot has more value to society than religion. I unironically believe that. I think, okay? All right, as a skibbity toilet nationalist, I believe that skibbity toilet has brought far more value than any organized religion ever has or ever will to society. Okay? I believe that. All right, it's true. All right, this has been fact checked by true, real American patriots. I'll have you find. That's right. Anyways, guys, to everyone that keeps forcing religion, you are supporting her by commenting. Oh yeah, people don't understand how the algorithm works, so they don't care. They're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep doing it. Your voice sounds really girl. Well, thank you. That is kind of the fucking point, you know? If it didn't...
I would be, failing at my job now, wouldn't I?
Or maybe I wouldn't. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I'm trans and I don't hate religion. I just typically don't mention it because it's not something people need to know. Yeah, and I don't have anything against people for just being religious. I think there's nothing wrong with being religious. You know, other than like, you know, I mean, people are wrong about things all the time, is what I mean. Right? I don't think it's any more wrong than other false beliefs that people tend to hold. Right? As long as you're not malicious or a bad person. You know, I'm just saying. But, I do think that religion as a whole, especially religious institutions, you know, maybe they could be done away with. You know, that's my position on the matter. Can I hear your guy voice? Yeah, so this is my guy voice.
And this is my girl voice. Yeah, so, this is what I sound like when I'm girl moding.
And this is what I sound like when I'm boy moding. So yeah, anyways, welcome back, Riggy VR. Good to see you again. Anyways, where would you recommend starting with voice training? I started by, watching videos from a channel called Trans Voice Lessons, and I started practicing in my car because it's like, well, shit, when I'm driving to or from somewhere, no one's gonna fucking hear me. And even that was a little bit difficult for me. I'm like, oh shit, god damn, I can't get myself to do this. But eventually I did. And so that's where I started. But yeah, and I slowly made my voice more femme over time in terms of like the normal voice I use. That's why this is easier for me
than this.
You def sound like a girl, though? Let's fucking go! Hell yeah. Start with Finster? Finster, for what? Voice training? I don't think Finster knows how to do a girl voice. Isn't that, like, the one thing that they're not able to do? That they, like, refuse to do because, like, they're like, oh no, I can't be doing that on stream because, like, self-consciousness or whatever. You will never be a man? Stop trying? Shit, you're right. Femyoz, you're evangelical and you're practicing it. Yeah, that's so true. Finster is cute. I agree Finster is cute. You know? Sometimes seeing Finster and the way that they look makes me a little bit fucking jealous, okay? I can't lie. Alright? Can't believe you teased me. I would never tease anybody in chat. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yo, what's up, Femyoz? Hello, Gas. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, Finn cannot do a fucking girl voice for shit. If you take estrogen pills, your voice will get better. That's not how that works. Estrogen doesn't make your voice, higher or whatever. That's not how that works.
Anyways.
Is a female brain to commit arson? Absolutely. It's one of the most gender-affirming things I've ever done. I mean, allegedly ever done. If I were to do it hypothetically, of course. For legal reasons. Wait, so you're a guy but trans to a girl? Well, I'm not a guy, I'm just a girl. I am a trans girl, but trans women are women. You look like a girl? Well, yeah, I mean, that is sort of the goal. Is my voice any good? Yes, Kimmy. You have the most ultra mega passoid voice imaginable, alright? So the answer is, yes, your voice is good. HRT testosterone makes a man's voice deeper, right? Absolutely. Anyways. Where did you get your choker? It's very cute. Thank you. And I got it from Amazon. Who would have guessed? Me getting stuff from Amazon? What? That's so wacky. Femi is the white Keffals. True. I'm careful as if she wasn't oppressed. That's very true. Anyways. Femi, can you call me a Cinderblock Gigahun? Sure thing. Maddie, you are the ultimate Cinderblock Gigahun. You are a fridge brick Gigahun man motor. That's right. Amazon Yos? Yeah, that's right. Dude, I have no idea what you look like, by the way. But, if you need my gender de-affirmation, then, you know, just hit me up, and I will say the literal opposite of what's most likely true, and affirm your brainworms, of course. You know? Men don't act this feminine. Dude, I've had people say the literal opposite. Like, I get people saying both. Like, oh, you're trying too hard to act like a woman. Or, oh, you're not trying hard enough. It's like, well, fucking which one is it? You know, people will say that because I'm, like, edgy or whatever, and just say whatever I think, that somehow, and because I guess I don't have, like, the fag scent, that automatically means that I don't sound like a woman, because women are people that talk like this, and this is the inflection that they use consistently. It's like, no, we don't. But, don't say that. Say what? I'm allowed to say it. I'm literally gay. And trans. Anyways. I love the vibe here. Let's fucking go. Someone say edging. No, I said edgy. Okay? Every girl is a valley girl. Yeah, and then there's some people that are like, no, you're trying too hard to sound feminine. It's like, okay. Make up your mind, okay? If you're gonna be transphobic, choose one or the other. Anyways, you're confused? Well, what am I confused about, Douglas? Oh, shit. You're right, I am confused. I'm confused as to what I meant to be confused about. Shit. You got me there. Do you do vids? Yes, I do upload videos. I need to do it more often, by the way. What do you think of Donald Trump? I think he sucks. And I also think that his nekosi is disgusting. Have you seen the way that thing flaps around? It's vile. It's actually disgusting. Did someone say gooning? Probably, considering the fact that this is the Femyoz YouTube channel, and people say a lot of deranged shit in my chat. Are you a cat girl or puppy girl, Femyoz? Certified cat girl. Alright? Never fall for the puppy girl propaganda. Alright? Cat girls are superior. Anyways, he's just orange, bro. Have you seen his nekosi? The way it flaps around? You know, you might get hypnotized by it if it flaps around too much. Like, boom, boom. Thoughts on the LA protests? Yeah, I actually think that people should be allowed to protest without getting murdered by police officers. You know, I actually think that, you know, or arrested, or, you know, that's my position on the matter. Femi is my favorite president. I sure am. Anyways, Femyoz, do you do collabs? Just curious. Nah, I'm open to it. If it's with another content creator, right, and they're like around the same size as me, or maybe a bit smaller, but like, you know, it depends. Or larger, I guess. But anyways, though I don't know why also, are you religious? No, I'm an agnostic atheist. Sorry if that's too personal. No, it's not. You're good. You're good. I'm back, but poorer. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but welcome back regardless, MTY5. Were you religious before you were trans? Well, a long time ago, yeah. It had nothing to do with being trans, though. Like, I was religious during, like, when I was in elementary school, I was religious. And then I, stopped being religious in middle school. But I came out as trans. I started HRT when I was 19. What are your thoughts on ICE? I think ICE is bad. I know. Ooh, hot take. I actually do think that people should have due process. I know, it's crazy. What a hot take. Yeah, I actually think that due process is important. And that, like, maybe, you know, people shouldn't be deported or imprisoned without it. You know, just putting it out there. I actually think it's bad when Trump violates the Constitution to push his own fascistic agenda, all right? Like, I'm sorry, but, like, I know, such a hot take. Should I practice my math to prepare for my advanced classes?
I suppose you could.
It's up to you. Wait, you are trying to be a man? No? I am one, and I'm sorry, but at this point, you should just stay a girl. Oh, yeah. I agree. I should stay a girl. I agree. You're right. You're so right. I mean, considering the way that I look right now, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Do you do VODs? What do you mean by that? Like, do I keep the VODs public? Yes. I generally do. Your ideas on Trump are perfect as fuck. That's true. You know, I have a tendency to be factually correct in my, positions. Anyways, based, giga-based, exactly. Exactly. You know, I generally have good takes. What can I say? The only time in which I don't have a good take is when I just don't have a take on something because I don't know about it. Hello, why do you support criminals? I'm sorry, is protesting something that makes you a criminal? Clearly, you don't support the First Amendment. Now, the criminal that I don't support is Trump. So, now obviously, I'm assuming that you support criminals such as Trump, who's, you know, a sex offender, who's sexually assaulted multiple women, you know, has been very, you know, sexual towards minors. You know, so he is a, you know, he's also a felon. I'm just saying. I can't believe people who voted for him now. I can't believe people who voted for him aren't monumentally embarrassed by now. No, literally. Our country is like a fucking joke now. It's actually pathetic. It's actually wild. Oh, are they referring to immigrants? Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm gonna be so fucking for real. If you want to decrease illegal immigration, just make the legal immigration process easier and more accessible. And guess what happens? People who otherwise wouldn't be able to immigrate will be able to do so. Guess what that means? We have less illegals, which means that corporations are going to be less capable of taking advantage of immigrants because they specifically go out of their way to hire illegal immigrants because then they can pay them less, right? And get away with it. Because guess what happens if the illegal immigrant reports it to the government? Oh shit, now I'm deported, right? So that would mitigate that. You think that people are choosing to be illegal immigrants who get paid less money and are in far more danger for funsies? You think they're doing it for fun? No, it's because they can't legally immigrate. It's because there's some mechanism in place that's preventing them from doing it. And it's not that they're a criminal or whatever the fuck, right? Anyways. He is attracted to his own daughter. No, literally. It's like, I'm sorry, but like, aren't conservatives supposed to be the protect the kids people? Like, protect them from what? Trans people and gay people existing? How about we protect them from pedophiles like the guy you voted for? You know, people that actually might have a tendency to molest little boys and girls? I'm just saying. Like, why are we letting a criminal be president? I don't know. It's fucking stupid. Femi, read my last chat. Femi, you are... Dude, it's fucking brain rot. No. It's no different from the last thing you said. The last time you said that. I'm just not going to check back if you keep doing that. Anyways. Why would women vote for Trump to be discriminated? Huh? Wait, you don't think that people are capable of voting against their own self-best interests? Make that one make sense. Please. On the Epstein list too, according to Elon. Yeah, even Elon is acknowledging that, like, yeah, Trump was on the fucking Epstein list. Because guess what? Pedophiles generally hang out with each other. Right? They like to spend time with each other. I'm just saying. They like to create little pedo rings, as they're called. That's what they do. Anyways. Votes aren't real. It's all a show. Y'all are way behind. Well, no, votes exist. I don't know what you're on about. And they are all pedos. Well, I don't believe that. I do believe that Trump is one. It's very obviously the case. But in order to say that Kamala Harris is one, for instance, you'd have to provide some sort of substantive evidence of that being the case, right? There'd have to be evidence, and there's not really any against her. So, These fuck-ass ads? Oh, well, you're getting advertisements. Well, that's good news. I like that. That means that I'm doing well in the algorithm. Are you a Trumpette? No. Oh, evidence? Yeah. Do you prefer Kamala Harris? Over Trump, I do, yeah. Do I prefer the person that's not a fascist over the fascist? Absolutely. Of course I do. How could I not? How long have you been doing voice training? I guess I hyper-fixated on it for a few months and then just sort of figured it out from there. I know it's generally different from for everyone, but I'm curious how long it took to get to this point. I guess like a few months plus like me just consistently streaming, I guess has made me used to this, I guess. I don't know. You're pretty, not gonna lie. Thank you. Pronouns she, her. Do you support anyone? Like, did you vote? Well, yeah, I voted for Kamala Harris. Doesn't even necessarily mean I supported her. It's just, lesser of two evils. We prefer Trumpster Bob. Very true. Very true. Stop asking for personal information. Chat, what is your social security numbers? Make sure to put your credit card number, the expiration date, and the 3 digits on the back in chat right now. And don't forget to put your social security number. That's right. Femi for president? Hell yeah. How old are you? 21. Is that Coke can empty in the background? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anyways. Like, why would I just have like a random, not empty Coke can sitting up there that I'm not drinking out of? Anyways. 1 is my social security number. That's a very cool social security number. Thank you for sharing. You farted? Nuh-uh, you farted. Mamala is on the Epstein list, is she? To be fair, Kamala has never said that she has the same taste in women as Jeffrey Epstein. Has never, had like a 5 trillion accusations of sexual assault levied against her. Hasn't, creeped on little girls, hasn't sexualized her own daughter, just saying, right? It's not just that Trump is on the Epstein list, right? It's that he, got flown out by Epstein at least 7 times that we're aware of, right? That's what we're aware of, right? Not to mention his pattern of behavior, right? And guess what? He has the Epstein plane. Right? He specifically went out of his way to get Epstein's plane. You think that he, didn't have the money to get it, whatever private jet? No, he willingly went out of his way to get the one that Epstein had. I'm just saying, they were best friends. They were best friends. Hello, dear. Your hair is lovely. Thank you, Aaron. I very much appreciate that. Get off politics and figure out what gender you are. Oh, don't worry. I already figured it out. So I guess that means I can talk about politics now. But yeah, anyways. Talk about something that is still happening? Like what specifically? Anyways. Chat, I'm going to be ending stream soon, okay? I'm going to be ending stream very soon, all right? But with that being said, he's just a rando creep that people worship, frowny face. You know what? Maybe I'll keep streaming for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. We'll see. Hold on. Okay, let me turn my audio up. All right. It's going to be just an intimate stream now. Just me and you guys, okay, chat? All right. That's right. Let's see here. Let me drink some water and yeah. Entering ASMR mode. I wouldn't say it's ASMR. It's more, don't just yet. All right. I won't end stream just yet. Anyways. Are you gay, bi, lesbian, or straight? I'd say mostly lesbian. Maybe bisexual. Now Femyoz is done. Is that so? Until I saw it. Oh, until the throbber shows up and it was throbbing as I typed this. Dude, it's the spinny circle. Why are we calling it a throbber? Why are we calling it a throbber? Oh man. Femi, do you have an ASMR channel? If not, you should start one. You know, I am genuinely considering it. I will say. But yeah. What does your mug in the back say? It says Femyoz. It's my name. That's right. Yeah. Let's see here. Men are the hot. No, men are not the hottest. Men are, like, not as attractive as women. And remember, she wears diapers. That is not true, okay? Shut up. That's fake news. That's what the fake news media wants you to think, all right? That's right. Anyways, are you a boy or a girl? Why not both? Why not neither? No, I'm a woman. Diaper wearer? Shut the fuck up. I am not. All right, I would never. All right, that's you. You guys are projecting your weird shit onto me, all right? Femi loves ABDL. Chat, no, we're not doing this again. Chat, what? You guys are insane and deranged. We like being bisexual around here? True. I have a pacifier. What's the big deal? Good for you, okay? Nothing to do with me, all right? I would never. All right? I don't know what y'all are on about. Rename channel FemABDL. No, I'm not into ABDL. You guys are just making shit up, okay? Anyways, that's a lie. Men are the hottest. Okay, you're just full of shit. Diaperios allegations have been reignited. You know, I thought you all had, like, shut up about that. I thought you all had left that alone. You know, let that be and stopped falsely accusing me of wearing diapers for no reason. But no, we're back with this shit, I guess. You like the diaper kink? Nuh-uh. Yo! Thank you so much, Post Malone Style, for the $86, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying just... 07's in chat, by the way. Post Malone Style with the crazy big donos. God damn. Saying, just gotta get you over the donut goal. You know who this is. I much prefer the chiller bottom yos. Shall we tighten the collar? Actually, this one is already on the tightest setting. I'm gonna go get my other black one that goes tighter, because I have two, and I will do that. Yeah. Oh. Holy shit! Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! Another donut! Oh my god! Thank you for the $100, reality chick, saying buying another 20 minutes. Oh my... I will be sure to do that. Holy shit. Holy shit. I did not expect another one. Also, thank you, Lightning McCrock, for the 5, saying Femi is short. Shut up. No, I'm not. Alright, I'm gonna... Holy shit. Y'all are crazy. Yo, thank you, Mami Ramiru, for the 1. Very much appreciated. Yo. Dude, we got the tip train going. Yo, if you want to contribute to the tip train, choo-choo, make sure to donate right now. Holy shit. Okay, I won't have dono money till midnight. So I think, yeah, this would be how tight I normally have it. Let me make it one tighter than that. Hold on. It's a little bit difficult. There we go. No, it's a bit tight. Give Femi all the money? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I actually love... Chat, you guys are... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. All this because you wear diapers? I do not wear diapers. Shut up. Also, thank you, Ghost4B, for the 2, saying, what is ABDL? It stands for Adult Baby Diaper Lover. So, dude, I don't know why people keep accusing me of being a part of that category of people. Alright? It's very messed up. It's false accusations. Do you ever get pickle cravings as well? No. I don't like pickles. But, I mean, never mind. Don't go on your Grifter D-Trans arc. Yeah. Guess I'm not gonna have to do that. Not that I ever would. The donos don't lie. ABDL Yost? Chat, why do you all want me to be ABDL so badly? What's your take on T for T relationships? I think they're pretty based. Diaper-yos is real, don't lie. It's fake news, okay? It's fake news. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". But yeah, thank you to everybody who donated. Can we get some 07s in chat, especially for Post Malone style and a reality chick? They gave me some massive fucking donos. Like, holy shit. Give me a :3 if you think Femyoz needs head pats. I wouldn't mind head pats. Also, thank you, Ghost4B, for the 2 saying fired pickles are gases. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Yo, thank you, Deaned SRT, for the 1 saying I'm praying for you. I'm sure you are. I'm sure, dude, your prayers are gonna do so many things. I'll bet. Get me to a million subscribers. You know, Femyoz, you're such a bottom. Fuck you. Why do you guys have to accuse me of being a bottom? The one fucking time that whenever I have reached or surpassed the donut goal. Diaper-yos, dude, why are you guys so obsessed with diapers? Who's a good bottom? Me? Who's a good little diaper bottom? Fuck you guys. Imagine if you got another $2,000 stream. Hell yeah. That'd be grounds for, Ms. Femyoz, are you a 4traner? Kinda, yeah. A little bit. Not a frequenter. But occasionally, yeah. Aw, good little diaper bottom. Shut up. The cutest bottom. Say, what if you're a bottom? You guys are fucked up. You guys are fucked up. But yeah, no. If you're, dude, people can just tell that I'm a 4traner at this point. I feel like it's obvious. At one point, I might have been able to convince people that I'm not a TTTT motherfucker, but look, I'm not active, okay? I'm not an active TTTT motherfucker, all right? I'm dormant, okay? Yeah, because that's the opposite of active. Right? I don't use it that much. And I don't ever post on there. I just lurk. Literal gigapassoid. I am not a gigapassoid. I am not a gigapassoid. You're just saying that, okay? I'm literally a fridge brick gigahun man motor. Is it true that TTT has an incest fanfic issue? No, not specifically. Not specifically. I mean, 4chan does have some crazy shit. But, I mean, that's a 4chan thing, not specific to TTT. Also, thank you, Lightning McCrock, for the $33, you beautiful fucking bastard. Holy shit. We're getting crazy donos saying you're a bottom and short. Fuck you, pick up the chair. Also, 5'6" isn't even short. You're a diaper-wearing bottom. I don't wear diapers, fuck you. Okay, just because I'm a... Yeah, TTT has issues in general. Okay, just because I'm a trans girl on fucking 4chan doesn't mean that I have to meet every stereotype, okay? That doesn't mean I'm a diaper fag, okay? God damn. Alright, 33 seconds starting. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Why is this thing so fucking heavy? You guys don't understand how heavy these are. These are heavy. My arms are getting tired already. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? So cute. It's not cute. This thing is fucking heavy, okay? I think it's been 33 seconds. Aw, it's heavy for her. Shut up. It's not cute. Okay. Weak little diaper bottom. Fuck you guys. You guys are so... Napoleon-sized, literally tiny. Shut up. I'm 5'6". I'm taller than the average cis woman, okay? You guys can't just be, it's giving sub. No, it's not. Okay, maybe it is a little bit. Cute little diaper bottom. Fuck you. Shut up. Little itty bitty arms. They're not itty bitty. Bottom Yos. She isn't tiny. Thank you, just some dude, for defending me. Little diaper bottom. That is fucking fake news, okay? Fuck you guys. Girl, you are so pretty. Thank you. 5 foot sub a diaper bottom. I'm 5'6", okay? Alright, I'm not a diaper fag, okay? I swear. Alright, I would never do that. That would be crazy. How much does that chair weigh? I don't know. What do you wear when you're not streaming? Clothes. You're so cute. Thank you. Little diaper bottom needs shut up. Guys, she isn't little. She is femigiga. You know what? That's true. Breaking news. Local trans woman reported to be a tiny diaper bottom. Fuck you. Shut up. That is not true. Sprite or Coke? Honestly, Sprite. I seen that diaper beehole. Okay, you're just making shit up. She's, quote, strong and, quote, a dom. Why the quotation marks? What the? This is fucked up. Remember when you roasted me? Sounds vaguely familiar. I've roasted a lot of people, to be fair. So, she's bratting out. Shut up. No, I'm not. Diaper bottoms are very weak. Well, it's a good thing I'm not one of those. Huggies or Pampers? Well, neither. Neither of those are good. Holy shit. Holy fuckamoly. God damn. What the Yo. Thank you, Post Malone Style, for the $101. You beautiful fucking bastard, saying, I'm not gonna be outdone by the 99. Check message. Holy shit. Yo, I better check my DMs real quick. Yo. Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go. Alright, yeah, bet. Dude, but yeah, let's get some 07s in chat, dude. Post Malone Style, the fucking GOAT. God damn. You are pretty, you should do anime cosplay, not gonna lie. Holy shit. Oh my god. You look like a bratty subby bottom. You probably wear Huggies. Well, now I just feel insulted, okay? Alright, if I was gonna be a diaper fag, like, I would at least, you know, have enough self-respect to get something good, like bunny hops or something, okay? God damn, I can't believe you would insult me like that. It's fucked up. Do you cut your wrist? Okay, great question. Dude, the diaper allegations are a fucking meme, okay? They're not real, alright? Stop. We don't need to keep doing this, okay? Let's go. Going psycho with the donations. I'm sure Femi's night is going a lot better now. Hell yeah, it is. How do you know which ones are the good ones? Look, I have friends, okay? Alright, I have friends. Okay, just because I'm not a diaper fag doesn't mean none of my friends are. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say. Dude, they're not confirmed. Okay, that's not how that works. I thought your live streaming charger was spammed into ashes, huh? Friends, those exist? Yeah, I know. Shit, I didn't admit to anything. I literally didn't admit to anything. Like, what are you saying? Chat, why are you like this? Only bottoms have diaper fash friends? That's not true. Femi, I'm broke, I'm sorry. No worries. Never feel bad about that. Yes, you did. I did not. You were literally just making shit up. No, you wear diapers? Dog, I made one fucking joke about it. Okay, I made one joke. I made a single joke about it, alright? You guys are like, I did not admit to it. You're gaslighting. You're trying to gaslight me. Okay? Blue, green, white, red. Pick one. I don't know. Red question mark? The Femyoz diaper files speak otherwise. There's no such thing, okay? You guys are just making stuff up. You know, there was once a man called Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud, more like Sigma Freud. Dude, chat, stop it. She wear expensive. Okay, thank you, Lightning McCrock, for the 5, saying Femi is a diaper connoisseur. The allegations are confirmed. They're not confirmed. They're false. Oh, wait, because, like, I know the name of, like, one brand that, like, a friend has used before. Like, that suddenly means that, like... Dude, it is not confirmed. Chat, this isn't how this works. She just said it? Chat, stop gaslighting me. She is a diaper fegoir? Dude. Chat, we're not doing this. Confirmed because you're a baby. I am not, okay? I am a grown woman. I am a grown woman. You don't believe me, do you, chat? I can't tell if you believe me and you're just trolling me, or if you actually don't believe me. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off. This has been a crazy stream. I can't do this. I can't do this. No. No, you can't. Or didn't somebody donate for 20 more minutes, I think? Shit, wait, I think they did. When was that? How long ago was that? Wait, shit, I can't do that, actually. Okay, never mind. That would have been... 14 minutes ago. Okay. You can't outrun the truth. Guys, dono so she doesn't leave. I got at least like 6 minutes left. Someone donated another 100 to make her stay. I was reading up the Watergate scandals, and it said the allegations are true. What have you got to say? Well, that has nothing to do with me. You can't outrun the truth. It's not the truth because it's false. Love how you grow out your hair. Can we get a video of how you take care of your hair? I mean, it's really not anything special. Thank you, Beck42, for the $2, saying donating to the Femyoz diaper fund. Chat, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this, huh? Why do you do this? Stay, Femi. No, more hours, Femi. Chat. Why do you wear diapers? I don't. Oh my god. Yo, what's up? We got George Droid in chat. Stay? Bro, someone dono $1,000? I mean, I don't... You know, that'd be pretty cool. You're the one who admitted to being a diaper fegoir? I didn't admit to it, because it's not real. We need Femi stay? Why do you wear... Dude, no, dude, chat, I'm just gonna ignore you, alright? If you keep doing this shit, I'm just gonna have to ignore you. Don't go Mamiyos? Okay. Sit, Femi. I am sitting. We need you. You guys are, like, insane. Yo, George Droid, please stop spamming. Alright? Don't worry, I'll give you a lot of fentanyl. You just gotta stop spamming. Alright? Dude, stop spamming, dude. You're gonna get timed out, and then you're not gonna get your fentanyl. Damn. damn, no fentanyl for you. Oh, dude. How could I possibly be into diapers if diapers aren't even real? What? It's a bot? Well, yeah, it's George Droid. Chat is so needy. OMG, a bunch of bottoms. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Please stay. Yes, you did. You outed yourself. I did not out myself. I didn't admit to it. I did not admit to it. Alright? It's a fucking lie. You can't gaslight me into believing something that I know isn't true. Okay? Takes one to know one. Shut up. Yeah, so what if it does? Holy shit! Thank you for the $200. Sorry, the $201. Holy shit. From Magna Random with the $201. Can we get some 07s in chat? Oh my fucking god, I am gonna cry. Saying, you can't hide from the truth, you are the one. Oh, sorry, you can't hide from the truth, you are the one. Diaperios, connoisseur of diapers. That is fake news. Fake news. That's what the fake news media wants you to believe. The diaper fund is... It's not a diaper fund. Stop. Chat. Is that another 40 minutes? I suppose. I suppose if that's what you guys want. Oh man. 40 more minutes. Starting at 12:23. The diaper fund has more than your 401k. Because I think that the 20 minutes from before ran out by now. I think. You can buy 76 diapers with that? How do you know? How do you know how much you'd be able to buy, huh? More diapers. Dude, you're shaming me for something that isn't even true. Poor baby needs to eat. Nah, I have plenty of energy, don't worry. The only reason I'm being quiet is because I have family that needs to sleep. I might have been a little bit too loud there. If anything. I don't want to wake people up. Though to be fair, Yo, what in the... Poor Eepy baby. I'm not even Eepy though. Yes, Femyoz stang. Well, yeah, I guess so. Make her do something, Magna. No, alright. Poor Eepy baby isn't true. Diaper conversion rates are wild. Yeah, that's not something I would know off the top of my head. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking for real. Like, we need another chair dono. Do we need another one of those? Make her spin 40 times. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I might throw up if I have to do that, and I don't want to. Like, I would get so dizzy. And I don't think that would be fun for any of us. Okay? 100% MTY. I just want her to admit to the diaper allegation. The diaper allegations are not true. Oh my god. Bro. This bitch be spamming. Holy shit. God damn. Femi, why has there been a shortage in diapers? Huh? Explain. Is there? How do you know? Only you would know that, because that's like your thing. To be honest, the spot price of diapers are pretty common knowledge as a commodity. Is that true? I don't think that's true. Those are the terms of the... Wait, what? And stream now if she admits to the allegations. No, that's not how this works. Okay? Bro, if the allegations aren't even true. What, like, why do you want me to say, you want me to slander myself? Do you know how messed up this is? Gaming stream when? Probably never. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, it's true, diapers are as important as the global economy. For the global economy as commodities like gold or textiles. Let me check the market real quick. Stage 1 to down. Chat, why are you so insistent? Why are you so insistent on this? It's true because you admitted to it? I did not admit to it. Why are you insistent? Think about it from a utilitarian perspective. You'll save so much time on piss breaks. You know, you've got a point. You got a point. What's the whole diaper shortage thing you guys are yapping about? I don't know. They've been like trying to like convince me that I somehow admitted to something that isn't even true, which I never did, by the way. Just shit yourself. I feel like that would be like the cleanup of that would have to be terrible, right? Like, just wouldn't be worth it, even if you're gonna be like ultra lazy. You already wear a diaper? I do not. Oh my god, chat, why are you so insistent? We need to MK Ultra Femi into admitting she's a diaper bottom. Femyoz, how much Fent should I put in my E for optimal growth? I mean, I don't know. How much did George Floyd do? That much. You know, what else has a point? Men should be men and women should be men. So everyone should be men? Damn, okay. Dude, just like no more women. You are the gender you're born with? I guess unless you're women? Because then you have to be men also? Like, Brad G, make it make sense. Okay? Like, the men should be men and women should be men? Dude, That's the first time that I've heard that yet. Force mask everybody. Give everybody testosterone. Dude, we gotta forcefully masculinize everyone. Okay? Yeah, women need to be men. Anyways. Men should be working. There is one gender and it is men? Exactly. Exactly. No, put testosterone in the water. Dude, we gotta do like the opposite. Alright, the woke liberal. The woke liberals are putting estrogen in the water. We gotta circumvent it by putting testosterone in the water. Alright. I agree. Women should be men. No gender inequality without gender. Exactly. Exactly. Name a number 1 through 10. 6.9. Don't put testes in my water. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Exactly, the testosterone and the estrogen cancel out. Exactly. Exactly. See, you understand. You get it. See, you're smart. You understand. Yes, they want us men to watch trans corn. Exactly. Choker is hot. Thank you. If someone donates $100, will you do little ASMR? I'll react to... Oh dear. Well, I mean... you know what? Let's see here. I will... Also, thank you, Lightning McCrock, for the 420, you beautiful fucking bastard. Saying funny number. I will listen to... Okay. Ephraim Mommy Comforts Fussy Little ASMR roleplay. Alright, I'll listen to that if someone donates $100 requesting it. I guess. Alright, I don't think anyone will. But if y'all want it that badly, then sure. Cut to RFK Jr. just ripping into live bull's testicles. Real. But yeah. Or can you donate custom amounts through through Streamlabs? Oh yeah. This is your new content arc? Hell yeah. Actually no, I where's your bottom plushie for the ASMR? Dude, I said if somebody donates $100 asking for it. Okay. How much to show Blahaj? I actually don't have a Blahaj. I do have a Squishmallow though. Oh yeah, I tried but I couldn't use it. Just super chats for me. Oh yeah. That's one of the reasons we have super chats enabled is because for some reason Streamlabs doesn't work for some people. So don't know what. I mean, hey, it's not what I intend on doing, but I mean, if someone donates $100, then I will do it. All right, dude. I still need a Blahaj too. I pour. Yeah, I mean, you might not think it based on the amount of donos I've gotten this stream, but I mean, generally speaking, I don't get that much in donos. And then I saw a dono goal of $200 to show Gyat, and I think it would be really funny if someone said show Ohio $200 and it's just a map. You know, I got a tiny femi-sized Blahaj and a huge Blahaj there, so cute. Tiny, femi-sized, tiny. Those aren't the same. No, don't donate to Femi. She needs. Well, I'm not gonna eat for a while. I'm gonna be awake no matter what. You know. $1,000 for 10 little ASMRs. Sure. If someone donates $1,000 requesting it, so yeah, $100 per one for the night. Okay. If someone donates 100 requesting it, I'll listen to one. If someone donates 200, I'll listen to 2, etc. If they request it. That is my attempt at Gen Z speech, everyone. Wait. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. Fenty, did you eat your food today? Well, I mean, did I eat? Actually don't remember. Daily dose of soy burgers? No, you don't understand. I'm currently Auschwitz moding. No burgers for me. $1K dono and they spend it on that, haha. That would be a crazy way to spend money. But I mean, hey, I'd absolutely be willing to do it for that. But yeah. We don't need another Slimer. Y'all should make me mod, because I could cook. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. You should eat the foods. Booba is made of pie, you know? You know, you got a point. That's why I'm weight cycling. You know, it's one of the many benefits. So I have like 2 modes, alright? You've got Gorlock the Destroyer moding, or there's one name for it. You've got, or I could call it Nicholas Diorio moding, where it's like you know, shove as much food into my gullet as humanly possible, much like Nick Diorio or Gorlock the Destroyer. You know, that's one approach. And you know, I do that for a little bit, and then for a little bit after that, I'm Auschwitz moding. You know, the goal is to look like I just came out of Auschwitz, and that's how I maximize fat redistribution. I do not recommend doing this, by the way. It's not healthy. You have mentioned this before. I sure have. Yo, oh my god, it's Eric Vandenborn, the ultimate Rizzler. Dude, it's the big teddy bear, Eric Vandenborn. Yes, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah. Then why are you doing it? Doing what now? Accidentally scrolled down and saw Teeth Man. Dude, we love Teeth Man. Yes, big teddy bear gang. Dude, everyone knows that Eric is the ultimate wrestler. I love Teeth Man. Yeah, me too. We all love Teeth Man. I want a bed-sized teddy bear. Dude, I think that Eric Vandenborn is the man for you. You're not supposed to do that. Weight cycling is outdated. Your body is always storing and burning fat. Just work out more and it takes care of itself. Plus, you look toned as shit and get a sports bra. You got a point. But, like, it's just so tempting. It's like, I know you're not supposed to weight cycle, but it feels right, you know? It's like, sometimes I just don't want to eat, and then other times I want to, like, because it's like, I need to get skinnier, and then sometimes I want to eat a bunch because I need to regain some weight because I got too skinny, and then it's like, you know, it's like a pendulum almost. Femi, think about it, cheeseburger equals D cups. Yeah, but I don't want like to have like a massive stomach, right? That's the only issue, you know? Okay, but D cups though? Yeah, Nicholas Diorio also has D cups. Doesn't mean that that's the ideal body type, you know? Like, yeah, I could gain like billion pounds, but like well, I don't know, but like proportionally my boob to stomach ratio is gonna be, you know, not ideal. You know, I just have boy chest. More to love though, more to love. Constant Wendy's feels right. Source. Started HRT at 110 pounds and now I'm at 130 pounds with B cups 3 months in and 6-pack. Wait, really? What? Huh? Is that real? Gymnastics is fucking addicting. Yo, Beck, you gotta give me like your workout routine or some shit, cause like, and your like HRT regimens. Because like, yo, Beck, add me on Discord. My Discord is Femyoz, Femyoz. It's the same as my YouTube. I'll add you back after stream. Alright. Dude. Hit me up with that shit. Anyways. Hey, Femyoz. Hello, Eric Hawkins. Hope you're doing well. Ugh, low-key need to cut. Girl who like burger. Oh, God. Borger. Femi, will you ever get surgery for anything? I don't know. I've thought about like potentially getting facial feminization surgery in the future. Just be like a light surgery. But I don't know. That's like if I'm like that'd be like years down the line, and it's like, okay, I want to be like an ultra mega gigapassoid. Okay? So I'm gonna get, well, it would probably be breast dog and then that. Because my face dysphoria is not as bad as it used to be. Like, it still definitely looks too masculine, but okay, it's low-key, probably just because I'm also tiny and 18, so my metabolism is fucking insane in a problematic way. Yeah, fair. I mean, you should watch Mama Shar's surgery on her channel. I might do that at some point. I don't know. I don't intend on getting any surgeries at any point in the near future, but, you know, we'll have to see. You know, I've been on HRT for fucking 2 years now, and I've decided, you know what, I'll switch to injections now. I'll switch to injections. I'm gonna switch to them soon, and just see how it goes, see how it feels. I love Mama Shar's videos, and her live streams are adorable too. Real. But yeah, we'll definitely collab at some point. We'll definitely collab for, you know, for at least a stream. DIY surgery. Oh, God. Yes. We love DIY surgery. Wish I could build up the courage to get into HRT like y'all, but never could, especially now. I'm just a huge pussy. I mean, I don't see, it's never too late to start. You know, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. I'm on patches and somehow love them. I've never done patches. I'm taking estrogen sublingually. Everyone says that injections are better. I don't want to switch to injections since they're cheaper. Plus, I'm switching to DIY. I've thought about switching to DIY. I'm on injections after I started. My boobs got crazy when I started them. Good to know. I might actually have a chance. I might not be entirely cooked. You know? 5-minute surgery. Oh god. Femyoz, sexy soft teddy bear. Can you play with your long hair, my sexy soft teddy bear, and say, my love, big teddy bear, with your long hair over your face? Yeah, I'll do that in a few minutes. Don't worry. It's great message. DIY FFS, parentheses, I smashed my nose against a wall and now it's smaller. Are you on Prog? You better believe I am. I'm on 200 milligrams of Prog. What's DIY? It means do it yourself. But, like, it doesn't, in terms of HRT, it doesn't actually mean, like, fucking bathtub HRT, you're brewing your own estrogen or whatever the fuck. Right? It just means that you're, like, getting it from, like, a different source. Like, you without, like, a prescription. You have really pretty eyes. Thank you, Megan Stewart. I appreciate that. No problem, my love. Yes, of course. Lucky. Yeah. Favorite holiday? I don't know. Christmas is pretty fun because that's when you get like presents and stuff, but then you have to give presents, and that's kind of annoying. But you know, give me Prague. Yeah, I don't know if Prague does that much for me. I have no idea. I think it makes a slight difference. Why are some people only on E and some on both? It depends on whether or not they request doing progesterone. And it also depends on like where they're getting their HRT from, and it also depends on how far in their transition they are. But yeah. Alcohol creates estrogen. Lol, stay sober, kids. Dude, if you told me that I was gonna be a drunk, I was gonna do a lot of underage drinking as a kid, I'd have been like, you know, I don't want to masculinize, so I mean, yes, bathtub estrogen. We gotta cook, Mr. White. Hell yeah. Is bathtub E real or just trolling? Mostly just trolling. It's like, it's very rare that somebody would make their own E, and it probably wouldn't be in the bath. I'm gonna be real. I feel like I'm a bit gender fluid. Sometimes I feel like a boy. Most of the time somewhere in between. Sometimes like a girl. Does gender fluid need to be often changed? I don't know how often the change would be. But yeah, you might be gender fluid. How can your favorite holiday be Christmas if you're an atheist? Because I like spending time with my family. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? I like spending time with my family? Is that like weird for an atheist? Do other atheists hate spending time with their family and getting gifts? Like, okay. Sure. Anyways, I daydreaming about my sexy soft teddy bear. Thank you for sharing. Very, very good Riz. Great stuff. Mr. White, we gotta cook that E. Usually Prague is only recommended after Tanner stage 3, as that's when it becomes effective, but also there's 0 studies on Prague and trans women, like literally 0, none, nada, not a single one. Yeah, I know. Like, it's the efficacy of it is pretty much all anecdotal. I'm gonna be real. But yeah. Let's see. I would straight up bust on your dick, bro. You ain't fooling anybody. You're sending me mixed signals. Like, goddamn. I mean, to be fair, most honest transphobe, right? Most honest transphobe. Like, at least he admits that he goons to me. Like, yeah, Eric got that Giga Riz. I love you, my sexy soft teddy bear. I love you too, sexy big teddy bear. That's right. Anyways. Yeah, it wouldn't be literally 0, obviously. But, like, yeah, it's just like the research on it isn't that good for Prague specifically. The most cited paper suggests that most trans women's breast growth ends after 1 year. Yeah, I don't believe that. As in, like, I don't believe it stops after 1 year. Like, my titties are definitely bigger than they were a year ago. No, I'm pretty sure Prague specifically has 0. Maybe you're right. Actually, I have no idea. You say Prague and I think of rock music. You know, you got a point. You got a point. Anyways. Yummy, my love. Make me crazy with your long hair, my sexy soft teddy bear. Dude, that is immaculate riz. They'll be down to your knees before you know it. Titties so mid, I could make a sandwich TV. Why are titties mid? I disagree. Titties are awesome. Titties are great. Anyways. Let's see. Trans titties is the bestest titties? Okay. Dude, we got the ultimate chaser in chat. It's great stuff. End Streamyos? I think I agreed to stream for an additional 40 minutes since I got the $201, unless Magna Random doesn't care if I end stream right now. Yeah, things are settling down. Lip bleedios. I bite my lips too much, don't I? Oops. Oh well. Are my lips bleeding? Very. I don't mind. I sent that dono as a bully lamau. Yeah, fair. Good shit, good shit. Can you kiss me, my sexy soft teddy bear, with your long hair over your face? Yes. Alright. I'm gonna end stream. Unless I get like a big dono like saying not to end stream. And then I'll keep going for a little bit. If that happens. But, or I could, I always bite my lips, yeah. No leave Femi. Let's see. Kissing with hair over face sounds kind of uncomfortable. Nah, it would be great. Because it'd be with Eric Vandenborn, the big teddy bear. The big teddy bear man, okay? It would be crazy good. Anyways. No, bye-bye, Mrs. Femyoz. See you tomorrow unless I die. 0 guarantees. Yeah, don't die, alright? Dying, you know, probably not the best idea. Kind of cringe. You know, dying is kind of cringe. What can I say? Aw. Yeah, dying is gay. Did you know that? The Giga Gooner. Good night, all. Was fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dying isn't in right now? Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Anyways, I think that'll just about do it for today's stream, folks. If you all enjoyed, yes, dying kills you. If you all enjoyed, make sure to let me know by double tapping to smash like. It also lets the YouTube algorithm know. And make sure to subscribe with the notifications on if you want to see more content, and especially if you want to get notifications for my content. Well, YouTube usually tries to send notifications, maybe sometimes, I don't know. But just make sure to, you know, I mean, every night, just, you know, or every once in a while, just check my channel to see if I'm streaming if you haven't gotten any notifications, because, you know, that should be, kind of crazy. Aw, bye for me. Goodbye, Jade. Start the Throbber. Oh god, I hate that that's what it's called. Anyways, night-night, everybody. Love y'all.